Hello, everyone. This is Archive 12, and today we have a new Warhammer 40K metal rap, The Lord of Plague, the Nurgle song by Jonathan Young. Now, I know a lot of people have been expecting me to react to this, and of course, I was going to. I just needed time. Things are going on a little crazy around in my house right now. Like, I'm in the middle of having a small internal restructuring of my plumbing system and electrical done. So I've been meaning to get to this. I just hadn't been able to yet. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to hear this. So far, Jonathan Young has not missed in any of his Helldiver songs, and I dare say that some of my favorite songs of his recently have been his Warhammer songs. So I'm very excited for this. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because we'll be pausing it, we'll be talking about it. And also down there will be the link to my Patreon, where I'm reacting to various anime and TV shows, such as Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Dr. Stone, and Gundam Requiem for Vengeance. So if you are interested in those longer formed style videos, maybe check it out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Here, let me just adjust this right here. I don't think we need the full ultra wide settings for this particular video. And there we go. Hold on, before we get too far into this, I like the fact that the pus rot plague chant is just going on in the background, like the horde of Nurgle is just chanting while the lead singer, whoever that happens to be in Nurgle's army, is picking things up. This is just like a Warhammer 40K version of the Flood, isn't it? Like that's what Nurgle is. I don't know much about like Warhammer 40K lore, but just based on what we're seeing here and based on the lyrics, it just reminds me of the Flood. And that makes me horribly uncomfortable because I do not like the Flood. Like I think as a villain faction and a faction for Halo, like they're really cool, but I hate zombies. I do not like hordes of suffering from mob mentality, and I don't like gore. And so I'm loving this song. Like the tone of this song is fantastic. Do not like Nurgle at all. Do not like the way that things are being portrayed. Not a big fan at all of like I'm a fan of the lyrics as they're being presented. I'm not a fan of the lyrics like with the context behind them. It makes me horribly uncomfortable. Like filling myself with with your decay. I'm like that sounds disgusting on like 25 levels. Just ugh. Yeah, absolutely. This just sounds like the flood. It's driving me up the wall with how disturbing the lyrics are, but they're being performed so well that it's hard for me not to like it. And that brings a lot of conflict. I hate that line. I hate that line. Fill me up with your decay. I do not like that at all. Ugh. So I'm going to be honest. I don't know which one of these two I like more. I don't know if I like the Corn song "Blood for the Blood God" or if I like this one because they're both so solid. Like it's kind of a toss up between these two. Um, yeah, that's the exact face I'm making right now, Dave. Like right there, that's the exact face. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed both of these songs between Blood for the Blood God and Lord of Plague, but I don't know which one I like more. Of the Warhammer songs, they're currently tied for number one, I guess. Um, but anyway, yeah, that was great. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.